Starting at number 3 spot, we have the easiest weapon combination to use inside of the current state of the Battle Royale. We have the MG42 as the primary weapon, which is slightly better than other options in terms of overall performance in medium to long-range engagements, and we have the PPSH41 as the secondary weapon. For close-quarter battles, this weapon combination is mainly suited for a passive play style, specifically for those players who prefer a relatively easier gameplay experience. The MG42 is a ultra-high rate of fire light machine gun that offers players a unique gameplay experience with its terrifying suppression and sustained capability. This weapon deals moderate to high damage with each shot. While it does not have the highest damage per bullet compared to some assault rifles, its high fire rate allows it to output significant damage over time. This makes it effective against both enemies in cover and those who are caught in the open. However, due to its high rate of fire, the weapon experiences a moderate amount of recoil, which can affect long-range shots if the player does not control it properly. Its slower reload time is one of the primary drawbacks of using this weapon, as it leaves players vulnerable if they run out of ammunition in the middle of a fight. Whether used for defensive support or aggressive suppression, the MG42 is a versatile weapon that offers players a rewarding challenge when mastered. On the other hand, we have the PPSH41 as the secondary weapon, which is renowned for its exceptionally high fire rate. This allows it to unleash a rapid stream of bullets, making it extremely effective in close-quarters engagements, where quick and sustained fire is crucial. This weapon's accuracy is decent at close range, but can be less reliable at medium to long distances due to its high rate of fire. Its recoil can be challenging to manage without the right attachments, which can impact precision over longer ranges. It delivers strong damage per shot, particularly in close-range encounters. Its high fire rate compensates for its somewhat lower per shot damage, enabling it to quickly overwhelm enemies in tight spaces. Here are the best custom gunsmith builds for this easy-to-use, super versatile weapon combination, including their recommended modification attachments. Both of these loadouts are highly compatible to use inside of the current state of the Battle Royale. Then, coming at number 2 spot, we have the most balanced high-damage weapon combination to use inside of the current state of the Battle Royale. We have the Codm as the primary weapon for medium to long-range engagements, and we have the KRM-262 for close-range battles. This weapon combination is mainly suited for a semi-aggressive playstyle, specifically for those players who prefer to use high-damage weapons inside of the Battle Royale. Renowned for its high damage output and unique characteristics, the Codm offers players a compelling choice in the Battle Royale mode. It has a steep learning curve due to its recoil pattern, slower handling, and unforgiving nature when shots are missed. But for those who commit to learning its nuances, the Codm becomes an incredibly rewarding high-skill ceiling weapon that can delete enemies in just a couple of well-placed bullets. The attributes position the Codm as a high-damage weapon with moderate fire rate and mobility, suitable for players who can effectively manage its recoil and handling characteristics. The Codm hits like a truck, and that's no exaggeration, however. The slower fire rate and recoil mean that missed shots are far more punishing. You can't just spray and pray. You need to commit to your shots, make them count, and play with positioning in mind. If you're precise and patient, the Codm rewards you with fast time to kill. It's situationally powerful, particularly when paired with defensive playstyles or anchoring roles. Players who master recoil control and use the correct attachments often find the Codm to be one of the most satisfying weapons to use, especially when you outgun faster weapons simply by hitting your shots. On the other hand, we have the KRM-262 as the secondary weapon. The KRM-262 is a powerful shotgun known for its high damage and effective close-range performance. It features a break-action design, allowing players to fire one round at a time before needing to reload. This excels in one-shot kills, making it particularly deadly in close-quarters combats. Damage-wise, it deals the highest damage in its class, needing only one pellet to kill at extremely close ranges. But when closer to 9 meters, it will require all of its pellets to hit their target to kill them in one shot. After 9 meters, it will always kill in 2 shots, even with only 1 pellet due to its sheer amount of flat damage. This makes the KRM a relatively consistent shotgun, never needing more than 2 shots, though one-shot kills are preferred, as it fires at 60 RPM or 1 shot per second. Players often appreciate its mobility and the ability to quickly eliminate enemies. However, its limited range and slower rate of fire compared to other shotguns can make it less effective at longer distances. Here are the best custom gunsmith builds for this high-damage weapon combination, including their recommended modification attachments. Both of these loadouts are highly compatible to use inside of the current state of the Battle Royale. And finally, coming at number 1 spot, we have the most powerful weapon combination to use inside of the current state of the Battle Royale. We have the AK-117 as the primary weapon for close to medium-range engagements, and we have the DLQ-33 for long-range battles. This weapon combination is mainly suited for a hyper-aggressive playstyle. The AK-117 deals solid damage, with its base damage falling in the mid-range of assault rifles in the game. It's neither the highest nor the lowest, but its damage is consistent and allows players to be effective in both short and medium-range engagements. The AK-117 has a rapid rate of fire compared to other assault rifles, giving it an edge in close-quarters combats and enabling players to put out a large volume of bullets in a short amount of time. Its accuracy is commendable, particularly when compared to other rifles in its class. It's fairly stable when firing from the hip, and it remains relatively precise when aiming down sights. While it's not a laser beam in terms of pure accuracy, its performance is well suited for a wide range of scenarios. While the AK-117 is effective in mid-range battles, it's not ideal for long-range sniping or precision shooting. While it might not excel in one specific area, its versatility and overall effectiveness across a range of situations make it a reliable choice for any player. On the other hand, we have the DLQ-33 as the secondary weapon, which is renowned for its high damage output, especially effective in long-range engagements. It can take down enemies with a single shot to the upper body or the head, making it a formidable choice for snipers. It typically has a slower rate of fire compared to other weapons, but its high damage compensates for that. The DLQ-33 is ideal for players who prefer a sniper role in the Battle Royale mode, offering high damage and excellent range, but requiring careful aim and strategy due to its slow rate of fire and reload time. Here are the best custom gunsmith builds for this overpowered weapon combination, including their recommended modification attachments. Both of these loadouts are highly compatible to use inside of the current state of the Battle Royale.
ওই যে বট ভাই নাকি